This portion of our presentation from the Avon Garden Club is the good news, bad news part about what goes into your recycling bin. Michelle has already told you about the codes on the triangles on your plastics. You should recycle plastics with the numbers 1 and 2, but do not put your recyclings in a plastic bag. The plastic bags generally aren't recyclables. In that regard, let me switch over here to items that you can take back to the store, especially outside of Publix grocery stores. You can bring all of your plastic bags. If you're not going to reuse the grocery bags, take them to the bins outside Publix. They're clearly marked. Items like this can be recycled. You can also check that website, howtorecycle.info. These can also be dropped off at stores. Same thing with plastic bags, newspaper bags. These can all go back to Publix. And here's good news also, styrofoam can be taken to Publix. They have separate bins for the styrofoam. Other things that can go in your recycling. Here's the yes board. Samples such as shampoo bottles, the plastics that have a 1 or a 2 on them. Check the bottoms. They're always marked with a 1, a 2, or the other numbers. Straws, not really, but paper straws for sure. That's a paper straw. Aluminum foil when it's been washed, that's not a problem. Aluminum cans. The plastics with the 1 or 2 on them. Tin cans. Shredded documents, as long as they're inside a paper bag. Don't throw loose shredded documents into your recycling bin. Cardboard. Of course, cardboard egg cartons, magazines, newspapers, envelopes, especially if you tear out the little plastic window. All these paper products, the plastic with the right code, check the codes. Now, here's the good news. Again, these are all green, the things that you can put into your recycling bin. The bad news, the things that do not go into the recycling bin. The man who owns a recycling pickup company services about 17 cities around Georgia. These are the things that we've checked with him that are not to go into a recycling bin. Don't put them in there. Wax-covered cartons, plastic utensils, the straws, the toothpicks. Plastic food bags, cellophane food bags, all those little juice squeeze bottle things, candy wrappers, other food packaging that's plastic. They aren't recyclable. No diapers, no clothes hangers, not the toothpaste tubes. Other plastics that aren't labeled a 1 or a 2. These things do not go into recycling. Chips bags. That's not a 1 or a 2 plastic. The pill bottles, don't put them in your recycling. Reuse them. You can store things in them. They're even watertight. Styrofoam, unless you're taking it over to Publix, don't put it in the recycling bin though. Tissues and paper towels, don't put them in the recycling. Spray paint, spray cans, more styrofoam, candy wrappers. The coffee K-cups, they don't go into the recycling bin. Same thing with your plastic bowls, plastic plates. Glass doesn't go into recycling bins anymore. You got to find a place that'll take them, like the DeKalb Farmers Market. Wrapping paper and ribbons, don't do it. Don't put them in the recycling. Credit cards, ID cards, driver's licenses, pill bottle caps are not 1s or 2s. All those Legos, do not recycle. No light bulbs, no batteries. The styrofoam peanuts, find some other way to reuse them. Put them in the bottom of a flower pot before you pot plants. It makes the whole load a lot lighter. Takes up the space without adding weight. Oh, there's me. DVDs, CDs, don't put them in. Shredded paper, shredded documents, not loose or in a plastic bag. Only put them in your recycling if they're in a paper bag. No garden hoses. No electrical wire wrap. No electrical wire wrap. Don't put in things that can tangle. All the Christmas lights, other tangling items. No wood, no fabrics, no carpets, pens, paper clips, office clips, broken china, mirrors, tiles, glass. All these are the things that you do not put into a recycling bin.